North Carolina are still working to pick up the pieces from Hurricane Helene. You know, Helene made landfall nearly 2 weeks ago, causing a wide path of destruction across the southeast, especially the western parts of the Carolinas. We know at least 230 people across 4 states have died in connection to the storm. Today, we learned at least 88 people from North Carolina have died in connection to the storm. The state says 40 of those deaths are in Buncombe County alone. And we just received word that 49 people are now confirmed dead in South Carolina. As of now, it's unclear how many people remain missing across both states.